Alright, well, tonight I'm going to start this video, and this is two little tales. The first one is when Daddy shaved his head with whipped cream when he got his hair implants, and the next is why Lucas Nelson wears his wigs. Alright, it's pretty funny. Okay, for those of you, when I make these videos, a lot of times I'll backtrack on what those who keep up with me, they already have that information. But with additional viewership, I choose to inform and repeat myself. Anyways, so here we go. This is over 4 years ago, and this is the one time when they promoted that Willie Nelson was ill and that he actually had to take off from tour, and he took off right at 5 weeks over this. Okay, Daddy's worn wigs since it was really in the very last of 1980s or first of 1990 when he went ahead and went to the wigs. Now, if you want to verify this and you go, oh shit, that ain't right, blah, blah, blah. Well, why don't you just Google Red-Headed Stranger, and during the time of that album, he's wearing one of them red wigs with his double ponytails, and he looks like little Oakley Annie Oakley, okay, or whatever it was, or the Starbucks girl, the little fish girl. Anyways, it's red. Okay, me and Daddy, we've always had the same identical color hair, except for I have more dark hair in mine due to Cherokee Lakota Sioux lineage. But getting over immediately here to when Daddy shaved his head. Alright, the DNA thing. Annie was stressing, worrying over the DNA that we're going to have to give DNA. I had filed paperwork, and as it happens, people can get bought out, and so it never went far enough that I can't do it again. But it didn't happen, but they were scared of it. So immediately, Daddy always wears the wig, so what they did is they went to having the long hair implants put in his head so that they could offer those implant hairs as his DNA. Because their deception was great enough, the general public at that time they felt was not aware enough. And again, with rigged courts, well, they take a hair or a few and well, shit, my DNA won't match his. But where they got tripped up on all this is that I called in all the children. Well, that would make 0 of the children show Daddy's DNA, and the children who do have Daddy's DNA, well, that didn't work for them. So it didn't work out. But Daddy got all these hair plug implants, long ones. All right. Well, they had been itching the hell out of his head. And so one night, everybody else is passed out, and he's woke up there on the bus. He's woke up, and his head is itching. He's been scratching it and whatever, and he's going to shave his head. Well, he finds what was described to me as a rusty-ass razor or two that were like thrown underneath the sink. Missed the trash can, evidently. And for shaving cream, what he found was whipped cream. And when somebody else came to after 4 o'clock, close to 5 o'clock in the morning, they found Daddy over there. He had cut the hell out of his head trying to shave those implants off. He took close to 1/3 of the implants and had shaved them. Well, they could have put a wig on him, but the truth is he cut the hell out of his head. And it was infected, got infected and whatever, and he literally had to take close to 5 weeks off due to that situation. I just say that's hilarious, okay? By the way, this is Rooter. She's my bobcat. Maine Coon mix. She's a rabbit killer. Anyways, now then on Lucas and his wigs. Lucas has been wearing wigs for over 4 years. Probably since, though, the truth is, initially wigs since, well, it is true, since 2010, and especially amped it up in 11 and 12. All right, now Lucas is Johnny Paycheck's boy. Johnny Paycheck has very dark hair. Lucas grows a black mustache, black hair, dark enough to call it black. Okay. His mother's Mexican and Italian. She calls herself Italian. You're Mexican and Italian, Annie. Not only, of course, would I know it as family, but, and you're from San Antonio, Texas. We have Mexicans and Italians in San Antonio. Okay, now everybody has a lineage backtracking, but again, but she tells herself as Italian, okay? Which, I mean, shit, I'm half Cherokee Lakota Sioux. I can tout myself as native, or I can tout myself as a white boy. Options. But I don't ever deceive the mixture. Okay, anyways. Lucas, his mama, has dark Mexican Italian hair. His daddy has dark hair. Articles going way back, they always try to say how much Lucas looks like his daddy. I know there's some sickening articles, I won't repeat them. But anyways, moving forward. So, but why is Lucas wearing the wigs today? And now he's finally stuck with this stupid ass wig that is just stupid. And it's about this long. And he's just stuck with that. The reason he's stuck with one wig, because he dearly loves his wigs, it's because I made too much fun of him. Because one week he's at a show and he has shoulder length hair. Next week he's at a show and he has it down to his elbows. And he has all these different wigs. He loves to play dress up. He's a sissy. He's like what? I think Lucas is 5'1". Or 4'11" or 5 foot. Anyways, but the reality is there's videos, which I have, of as Lucas's hair is falling out and him in different places, and as his forehead was receding and receding and receding, and then he's combing it from the back, and it blows up and stands up in the air. Well, Lucas again is a fraud, and I was just wanting to make fun of him wearing wigs. Okay, and I wonder, does your wig, is that from the same family, so DNA matches as Daddy's hair implants? Family's weird. Anyways, I just figured I'd make a quick video and try to give you a grin. And so, all right, y'all have a good night. Thank you. God bless you.